The Coop Kitties and I have an exciting update to share on our Christmas supply drive for the elementary school that we're adopting. These are the packages that the Coop Kitty community has sent for our sponsor school just in the last 3 days. Wait, just kidding. These are all the packages that the Coop Kitty community has sent for our sponsor school in the last 3 days. I'm not gonna lie, this is insane in the best way. Isn't that right, CJ? Every single one of these boxes has an item that one of you donated from our Amazon wish list for our sponsor school. If you didn't know, last year our community here on TikTok sponsored one family for Christmas, and the turnout was so amazing for this one family that I thought we could extend the love to a few more families this year. So this year our community is sponsoring the whole school that our sponsor family goes to. The school that we're sponsoring is a K-2 school, meaning it's just kindergarten, first and second grade here in my local area. It's in the greater Birmingham area, and there are 800 students at the school. And while not every student at the school has a need, there are several students and families at the school that have a need. So that's what this is for. Pause. CJ, what are you staring at? What are you staring at? I sprayed this basement 2 days ago. So it's safe for them to be down here now because the spray is dry, but what are you staring at? I can't. I'm gonna open these on a time lapse so that all of you can see it, and then I will tell y'all a little bit about our plan for actually getting all of these donations to the families at the school. All right, here is everything, and I'll explain our thinking behind these things that we have asked for. The idea is to have a few different areas set up at the school. One is obviously going to be toys. All of this is toys, and this is where parents can go and pick out things for their children, which is great that they get to choose. And then we'll also have a wrapping section, so we have some wrapping paper. We'll need some more of that. And then another section will be where kids can go and pick out things for their grown-ups. So we're asking for things like blankets. These are shower steamers. We have socks. We're going to add more things for the grown-ups. And then there will be a section that's home things. So we have things like diapers, also a pet section. These are pet things, toilet paper. We have home essentials like fire extinguishers, smoke detectors, cleaning supplies, sponges, batteries. We also have things like bottles, sippy cups, water cups, can openers. These are all suggestions that the Coop Kitty community had. Laundry detergent. These are umbrellas, more kind of self-care hygiene things. This is all toothpaste and toothbrushes for adults and kids. And then we have things like hairbrushes, combs, manicure sets, deodorant, and more kind of safety stuff like Band-Aids, first aid kits, thermometers. That's all bar soap. The other section that we're planning to have is a section for gently loved clothes, things like jackets, long sleeve shirts, pants, shoes, things that are good in cold weather because it is getting a little cold here in Alabama. So if you have some of those things and want to send them to our P.O. box, that would be absolutely amazing. My P.O. box is listed on my profile. I just wanted to reiterate that every single item here was donated by somebody in the Coop Kitty community, someone who watches us on TikTok. And you know, social media can be a place where negativity can thrive, but it can also be a place, as you can see, where things like kindness and generosity and community can thrive. I mean, none of this would be possible without all of our amazing followers on TikTok. And I just feel so lucky as someone who never thought they would ever have any type of platform on social media, but I feel so lucky to have a kind of community on social media that does things like this. And words truly could not express my gratitude for everyone in the Coop Kitty community.